Hey friend, what's up? Maverick right here, and welcome to this review of Productized Profits by Lucas Lee Tyson. This is a young guy who is I've always been optimistic, and also he's been hardworking. I really give accolades to the guy. He's really trying. But I'm just gonna talk about this his program, his I-ticket program, which is called the Productized Profits. I'm sure you've heard about it, and that's the reason why you've also been able to be in this review. What I'm going to be saying is not really focused on one person or enough really focused on being biased or trying to decide for you. By the time I'm done with the tutorial or with the review, you should be able to make decision on if or not this is the right type of business that you can get into, all right, or you can earn money from. Now, one thing about this program is that it teaches you about how you can get lead generation for local businesses. Now, there are a lot of businesses that are around you which are offline businesses and brick and mortar businesses that they do not really know how to get clients online, or even if they do not have the idea. No, I can't say even if they do not really have the idea, right? That is just it. They don't have the idea. They don't know if it is possible because they just use online for fun. So some also are not really online. So these are just an opportunity for you to be able to pitch them, and being able to let them to know that okay, you can get them customers online, and you charge them a budget, and at the end of the day you remove your profit. Now, from what this guy said, if you read a little bit of his story, he talked about he seen an agency when he started, having a $240,000 budget, and the agency, which is the marketing agency, got a profit of $20,000 just from the advert in a month. So they're running advert for another local business or another agency in a month. So that is what engineered him into turning into a lead specialist, and also launching his growth cave marketing agency, and also his his course and tutorial. So let me just quickly talk about some things. Now, this course is worth $1497, or you can pay an installment of $597, 3 installments, right? You can pay that in 3 installments. There are a lot of things that you should know. Now, if you check out this is the guy here, right? He's a young guy, and he has a little bit of story though, and some testimonials, right? There are some testimonials which I'm not just gonna look at that. Okay, so you can see some testimonials there, right? You can see some testimonials there, but I'm not in for the testimonials. I'm just gonna scroll down to the model so I can, we can check out what it's all about. Yeah, now you can see here are the models. We have model 1, model 2. The model 1 is talking about the fundamental, trying to give you some TED talks on how you can start reasoning and being productive. A lot of people when they start, they're always having this negativity, but you just being able to be optimistic, and also carving out your niche, the kind of niche you should get into, an irresistible offer, right? So how you can being able to pitch your audience, and also your automated client attraction machine. This is just more about how you can override your competitors and all that. The science of sales and client conversion, how you can close your client, and being able to talk with your client, you've been able to handle every negativities and objections. And the autopilot delivery system, this means you've been able to automate your stores. You don't have to be online working all the time. Being able to do this to reduce stress for you. That is what the Model 5 is about. And the Model 6 is just about the combination of everything, just trying to rephrase everything that he has said. Now, this guy really tried to be frank, because a lot of courses out there do not really go deep into trying to explain to you what you're gonna learn. All they do is just tell you some blah blah, and try to show you about their new garage, their new blinks, showing you their garage. That is what they do mostly. But what I just see about this course is that they don't really focus on Facebook advert, which I do not really have 100% accreditation to, because Facebook adverts is just a pain in the ass. Like, a lot of marketers are now running from Facebook adverts and going to YouTube and some forum adverts. So if you should be relying on Facebook advert, then you should really be ready for a lot of frustration. To be frank, you just relying on Facebook is really not cool. Unless you should be able to talk about several type of places to platforms to get traffic from, and not just only on Facebook. And I think a little bit of Google, but it mandated the Facebook, which I do not just feel. So Facebook is just too strict with their policy at the moment. So you're just gonna get a lot of your ads account banned, which is just too frustrating, and it's not okay for you to rely on one traffic source. So that's the first thing. If you are to involve in this, I think you should also have another traffic source which you should focus on. All right. Now, another thing is that when you're doing something like this, you have to know that people lack trust. if you should just walk up to someone and say you can get them customers, walk up to a local store and just say you can get them customers, oh I can get customers from online, you did it, like they just won't believe you. They just feel like, oh, you're just there to scam them. So the trust level is just too low. So it's more like you networking and telling someone to join my MLM business. That is just, although it's not like that, but it's more also like that because it's you pitching someone to give you a trial. So if you should do this, I suggest you also have another money or another capital for you to run advert and show them. Like show them is better than telling them. If you're able to show them, I think this is just my own another freebie I'm giving to you. It's better to show them than just you telling them that you can do something. So you need extra capital. If you do not have extra capital, I'm sorry, it's just a no-no for you. All right, so you have to show them, okay, this is what I can do, this is the customer you can see. At least you're able to give them 5 customers and they're like, okay, wow, and the customers are able to buy. So that is just the first thing, all right, that among the things that you should know. All right, now you should check it. You can see the client bot software suite right here. Now I do not really believe in all the softwares because I just feel they are just crap. Like if you go to a lot of platforms, JVZoo, some other places, just all this kind of softwares, they just promise a lot, but they are just crap, to be frank. What this client bot does is that you get you some local leads, which you just have to input your location and your niche, and it promises that it's gonna show you, I mean, give you clients and you can pitch them and all that. But it's just majorly crap, and the guy says that it's the money you get there that you can use to run your own advert and start getting more customers, by running advert, more clients. But to be frank, I don't just support stuff like that because I feel automated softwares are majorly crap. That's just, I don't support. And it's also $99, which means it's not even free, so you still have to pay extra even aside paying for the course, which I feel it should be free for students, not extra payments also. So another thing you have to know is that the dude promised that he's gonna choose a niche for you, but I've seen somebody who is also from this program, and up to today he has not even earned anything from his niche. And the guy, Lucas Lee Tyson, promised that he's gonna choose a profitable niche for his students that you're gonna get results from. But I don't think he's gonna be the one to choose for you. He's just gonna he's gonna teach you a little bit. Okay, this is how, this is the niche, and blah blah blah. And you still have to be the one to choose your niche. And at the end of the day, you might not even be able to be making profit from your niche. So I could see someone like that who up till now has not made anything from his niche. So that means he's not really going to give you the niche, because just think about it. If you should give this one niche, give several students niche, then which niche will will remain for people to join, right? It's just gonna be too competitive. So I think he has his own niche that he's using. So you just have to choose your own niche, which might be difficult. So you just have to be careful about that. All right. And the final thing which I see about this course is about this guy, which he himself said, the Lucas Lee, he said he worked 9 to 5 several years back. But I think, is that not something fishy for a college kid, like a college kid, a teenager, saying he's working 9 to 5 and he got tired of his work? I mean, I think that's just something salesy and scammy, because that is the technique and the logic that a lot of gurus use, trying to be in their prospect shoes, because they know that the majority of the people also are tired of their 9 to 5 job, and they need something that can keep making passive income from them even while they're on vacation or even while they're sleeping. So they know that is what the technique is. So I think he also is just using the technique by saying he's also he has also worked 9 to 5, and he got tired, and after 2 weeks he got his first client, and after 6 weeks he quit his job. I just think all those things are marketing gimmicks just to get the readers to stay glued, or the viewers to stay glued, and also try to give him a trial. So I do not really feel that. I think that is the major salesy aspect. And also he also talked about a little bit of urgency in his webinar, because if you sign up for his growth cave webinar, you will see him talk about you being urgent to purchase this productized profit. So it's like you just have to purchase it very quickly. If you do not, you're gonna lose out on orders, blah blah blah. But it's all a lie. Even if you do not purchase immediately, you still wouldn't lose out, because you're still gonna get back to the webinar. It's all pre-recorded. All the webinars are pre-recorded, so it's not like it's a live webinar. So I think he has a little bit of salesy, but it's also a cool course. So but you can make your decision. And one thing you also have to know is that if you're somebody who cannot close sales, if you're somebody who cannot be able to handle objections, because trust me, you have to be doing cold calling, which means you have to be calling clients and speaking live with them. So you're gonna get a lot of objections. So if you're somebody who cannot handle objection, you cannot even, because this guy is just gonna tell you, oh, I will teach you this, but by the time you practice, that's when you know that, oh, this thing is not that easy as it is. By the time you put it into action, action is what matters, and it is when you put it into action. So if you're somebody who finds it difficult to even speak with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or even your spouse, then I think it's gonna be difficult for you, because you're gonna be speaking with people who already has experience in business. They have been in their business for maybe 5, 10, 15 years. but though they don't use online marketing, but they know how business works. So if you're somebody who doesn't run a business before, you've not even handled a sales objection before, you've not even worked as a sales rep who handles a lot of call, then you're gonna have a lot of difficulty here. So that is just it, my friend. And if you can see, I think he has a 30 days money back guarantee, which is also cool. But as for me, I do not really go with something like this. So if you want more, maybe you're somebody who wants more of how to make money online. If you're someone who is thinking, okay, I think this is not for me, let me just get another thing, then you can try affiliate marketing. It's all about promoting another person's product and you get your commission. So that doesn't require you to have any initial investment. Even if you have something less than $100, $200, you can get started. And even if you have nothing, you can also get started, but at least a little bit of dollar can also move you ahead. So that is just on what it is. So if you're interested in affiliate marketing, you can click the link in the description. I put something there for you to check out. It's gonna help you also to to kickstart your affiliate marketing business, and from there you can start earning money from it. This is just you starting something that doesn't require you to pay high ticket for, right? So I believe this video is very helpful, friend. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you in some other review tutorials. Peace.